My name is Hannah Simmons, and I have my own small business that makes personal accessories out of solid cherry wood that are all perfect for gifting. Right now, it is 2017, about halfway through, and over the last year or so, I've been really overwhelmed with all of the stuff going on in the world, especially politically and with the climate and socially. And there's just been a whole lot, and it's been kind of overwhelming and easy to feel bogged down and like the world is maybe kind of a horrible place. But I don't think that that's actually true. I think that there is a lot of good in the world, and I've been trying to figure out how I can help support that good. So, with that in mind, a couple weeks ago, I had an idea, and I am calling this idea 10 on the 10th. So, starting this month, July 2017, on the 10th day of every month, I will be talking about a different charity. And for that day, 10% of all of the sales that happen on my website, I will be donating to that charity. But the best part is, I won't be the only one doing this. I have talked to some other artist and maker friends of mine, and some of them have agreed to do the same thing. So that means that there's a whole group of us who are going to be talking about a charity every month, donating 10% of our sales that day to that charity, and talking about each other so that you all know who's participating, so that you can participate too by shopping, buying Christmas presents, buying birthday gifts, whatever you need to do, and knowing that some of the money that you're spending is going back to the greater community in our country and to help people really around the world. The charities that I've picked pretty much all have a very high rating on charitynavigator.org. If you're not familiar with that website, I highly recommend looking it up. It evaluates charities based on how transparent they are and how much of the money that you donate actually goes to the project that the charity is supposed to support. But it's a pretty big website, and they only evaluate charities once they get to a certain size. So there will be a couple charities that I include on the list that don't have a rating on Charity Navigator, but that's only because they're not quite large enough, and I want to include them in this program because I think that they're really worthwhile, and they, for whatever reason, have support a cause that's close to my heart. So if you are interested in following along with this project and seeing the charities that we're talking about and seeing what other awesome artists and makers out there are participating, you should do two things. First of all, subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting the red subscribe button below this video. And secondly, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram profile is @ideasinwood, and I will also include a link to that in the description of this video on YouTube, so you can check there if you have trouble finding me. Anyway, my hope with this project is that by having it be a cooperative and collaborative effort between a bunch of different artists and makers, we'll be able to have a larger impact than if each of us were just doing something like this on our own. I'm excited to talk about some really awesome charities that are doing really good things, and I'm also really excited about telling you about some of the other artists and makers that I know. So, thank you for listening to me talk about this project, and I really hope that you follow along, share this video, help get the word out, and wait and see what I have in store. It's going to be fun.